some top lane bans. Surprised to see it though, so high priority, and maybe trying to catch Huni unawares in his Korean debut.
I mean, you talk about Maokai being so dominant in the top lane. Gonna jump right in onto Kuzan, gets a good amount of damage, and flash forward from Baker. The last auto attack takes him down. First blood going over to SKT.
Yeah, we didn't toggle vision, so we can't
continue to grow. Oh, here we go though. Umti coming in. Nice petrifying gaze onto Faker. Beautifully played by Umti and Kuzan in the mid lane. Faker just didn't even see it coming.
Faker looks
Peanut just down this dragon.
He looks bemused as Faker. Did not see it coming like you said. Peanut Force going for a solo Q build as well. When you see the regen beat, you know it's going to be Tiamat, so going to be fairly damaging.
Oh
Cleo.
boy, Teddy get hit up by that Cheddar Crystalline arrow, but the exhaust is through from Bang. Flash forward by Snowflower.
Whoa.
Flies Wolf and takes him out. Pretty much a solo kill just about onto the Zyra. Nicely done.
Kuzan is one of those star mid laners towards the middle of the pack in Korea. It's a lot to like as Ixu.
Oh, it's going to interrupt the charge. Here comes Peanut. Scarl goes heading for the hills, and looks like they will pick up the kill. Peanut taking that one away, 1-0-1 on the pull away from that starting item. That's sort of built from the Jin, but here comes Peanut yet again. Beautiful shockwave set up by Faker. Peanut leaps in over the wall. They hand yet another kill over to the Kazakhs, but now Ixu has something to say about this. Bear trap on a rope, connects onto Faker, draws him back in, and Ixu is able to take him out.
Yeah, really nice collapse. It's just half health, and unless they bring Faker, who traditionally has been anchored to mid, okay, we're going to see this ult.
Yeah, charge is coming through, jumps straight in onto Huni. Brutal connect on the Wolf, throws down the ultimate, flashes away, but it doesn't matter. Update is sticking to him like glue. Devour comes through from Snowflower, keeping his leash alive. But here comes Faker, throws out the orb, but doesn't go for the shockwave. Peanut is able to pick up a kill onto the Lee Sin, and now Faker finding Snowflower, burns through him as well. 2 for 1 in favor of SK Telecom, plus a turret in the bottom lane.
Declared initiation, otherwise it just feels like Maokai is going to kind of shrug and stop from being
Oh boy, Umti, goodbye and good night. Gets caught out over the wall with the roots from Wolf, and they absolutely decimate him. Faker taking away that kill, and that's going to open up for this fight. No one can run at this SKT lineup.
In the Baron, we can't see the health. Okay, it's down to 3,000 already.
Yeah, they're really working through this one. Ixu in the thick of the pit. Bang has to flash out the back. You have to expect that Peanut will have the kill. There it is, comes through. Kuzan going low, flashes away, but I don't think it's enough. Flash forward from Huni, locks him up with the Q. You got Ixu sticking to him like glue, takes that twisted advance forward to find a kill onto the enemy mid laner, tries to run away. Unable to do so. Now Faker alone with Teddy takes him out. Ixu will connect with that bear trap. Umti rejoining the team. Dragon's Rage forward. Misses the Sonic Wave, but Faker doesn't really have anywhere to go. Draws the ball in to himself, but still goes down. 4 Baron buffs lost on the side of the river, trying to get towards Peanut.
Peanut and Faker corralled.
Oh yeah, they're going to lock down Faker. Gets devoured, flashes away, still getting hit by the bullets, and he's going to die now. Peanut, really nowhere to go, jumps over the wall, can't flash out. There's too many people, has to run up the lane. Looks like he will be able to make it out alive. Huni trying to come in on the flank. Gets pushed back, dissected here as Peanut was cut off from the rest of the squad. Huni trying to take up in the front lines. It's going to be the Strangleborn thrown down. Teddy getting beat on by those plants. Doesn't go down yet, but they're able to find Snowflower. That's the bailout for Jin Air, completely wiped off the board. Big shockwave coming through. Umte able to jump out to safety. Kuzan still untouched with his Cassiopeia. He can't even try and turn around and help Ixu, just has to hightail it, get himself out to safety. And Ixu, the land of the slaughter, surrounded by SKT, will go down. They get the Guardian Angel as well before that. And that should be a Baron. A second
Baron is spawned. They'll be able to rush it down instant. Look at the deletion damage coming out. It doesn't matter that they don't have a tank to tank it up. Such is the damage they put out. And okay, Elder Drake spawn. We're a little bit ahead of the game there. It is going to be a final Mountain Drake. That's a way to actually get an advantage for JinAir as they're going to have Snowflower.
Oh, couldn't even use the great health shield. Bang just pops him with a massive crit. Now Huni coming in on the backside, gets a massive lockdown on the members of Jin Air. Ixu barely able to escape the shield from Umte, keeping him alive. Making sure he doesn't lose that GA, but nice sniping from Teddy. Will pick up Wolf as a consolation prize, but with no
objectives. It's push forward the minions. There's the Baron. Baron could be dead right now, we wouldn't know.
It's pretty close, there we go. That last 3,000 disappeared in about a second and a half.
I mean, it's dirty.
To push forward. SKT, do they want to try to finish this one? Looks like it will be a yes. Peanut does find it. 4 buffs going over to them. Umti has to flash away immediately. Ixu getting locked out, loses Scarl, still has the Guardian Angel up to try to keep himself alive, but the Ash Arrow comes through from Bang. Huni locking him down with a twisted advance. They pop a GA. Ixu, he is dead to rights at this point. Peanut wants a taste of the action. Jumps over the wall. Actually doesn't even get an assist on that. He died before.
Onto the super minion. It's going to be multiple minion waves and a Huni who is unkillable in the front line. And Jin Air put up a good defense, but SKT, predictably, get it done in the last.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for them, considering their usual pace, but they get the ball rolling, and it just doesn't stop SK Telecom 17-10 in the end with a 14,000.
In solo queue, and it is locked in. Okay, so they go for the Lissandra. Very, very difficult to get the kill on Lissandra. Also a good lane to gank when it comes for the Lee Sin. To me,
oh boy. It's the game of try to kill Faker. Mitchell path forward, tries to get onto him. They drop the Frozen Tomb, and he gets tossed back. They find the first blood, goes over to Ixu. Nicely done. And now Peanut in a rough spot as Snowflower has wandered his way up to the top. Burns the flash. Root does come out.
that much more delayed from Faker.
Yeah, so likely just going to be sitting back, trying to farm him as much as possible. And oh boy, Peanut. He gets found out. Umti jumping in, takes him out quite swiftly with a dragon.
For SKT to get ahead, but actually going for the reliable tank in the late game has cost them in the early game pretty dearly.
So who would, I might have to hold that thought actually. Wolf going to get locked down, flashes away from the Deadly Flourish, but that's going to be the Ring of Frost connecting from Kuzan, and they find both kills. Big bomb comes out from Bang, trying to find a kill. Umti jumping over the wall, getting away from the W, but Bang's able to finish him off with a Q and an auto attack. Making use of that short fuse passive. Looks like Kuzan might be able to wander his way out.
Needs
the
to
blast
suicide
cone
here.
over the wall. And yeah, he will be suiciding inside the base of SK Telecom. So nice execution of a factor for either side. Peanut jumps forward, gets on the Snowflower, lands the stun there, or the root rather, and Snowflower, he's going to have to flash out. You can see Kuzan throwing that Glacial Path back up the wall, but Faker, he's going to go in, pops the Death Blossom, comes up with a kill, Death Lotus rather, and they will take him down. 2 kills picked up as Peanut is able to finish off Kuzan. He throws out the Sonic AT. After that quite nice play, Snowflower, he's going to get rooted up. They want to go in. Peanut jumping in, great health, does come through. Snowflower alive for the time being, but Peanut is able to finish him off. Bang, running for his life. Jukes out on the Deadly Flourish. The root comes through, and Ote, bang, he doesn't go down, and they pick up the kill. A double kill for Peanut. Throws out the ultimate to clear out the wave. Can they
Just because they were losing the early game and they're not buying early power.
Uh-oh, Peanut.
This is risky for Peanut.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he's going to get locked down. Frozen Tombs comes out. Not going to be able to live.
He even had the...
We'll finish him off. Faker, he goes for it. Throws out the Death Lotus. Gets a lot of damage on the Umti. Falls him over the wall with the Blast Cone. The Ignite is ticking. Throws out the Bouncing Blade. Finishes him off. Nicely played by Faker. And now the roam down from Huni. Wolf joining the squad. They take down Kuzan, and things are just starting to unravel ever so steadily for Jin Air.
And you can instantly see how the experience for Faker is put into benefit. Bang in the bot lane, though.
Oh, yeah, he's going to knock him back with the Satchel Charge, throws out the ultimate, flashes to the other side, and here comes Huni, knocks 2 up with the Keeper's Verdict. Devour coming through from Snowflower onto Ixu, but Wolf is on the roam down. Going to try to lock them up with roots, flashes forward, finds Ixu, the exhaust comes out, throws out a massive ultimate, will pop him up, stun him to the wall on Teddy by Huni. Faker coming around the backside, can he get the tumble? No, he won't. The kill goes over to Bang, but that's 3 more picked up for SKT. Taking that much damage. Curveball's opened up, and here comes the rest of Jin Air. Root does land on the Umti. Teleport coming through Moody right into the thick of things. Ixu getting locked up, and Bang finds the first kill. He will go down, throws out the bomb, only gets a little bit of damage on the Snowflower. Umti comes up with a double kill, exits down through the jungle of SK Telecom, and I think they just have to peel back. Several members of Jin Air are low, but without Bang, without Wolf, it's going to be risky. Huni, he's willing to take that risk. Keeper's Verdict not going to connect, but Faker goes forward, finds a kill, takes out the Jin. Can he find a kill on the Umti? Jumps back over the wall with a shun bow, keeps himself alive for now. Snowflower now in a really rough spot, pops the shield, but it's just not going to be enough. The Bouncing Blade from Faker will pick up yet another one, a near ace.
He was the real star of that fight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we could very well see Huni coming up with yet another MVP. Bang, though, all by himself in the top lane. Throws out the bomb. He's just going to tickle these members of Jin Air, and he will go down quite swiftly. Teddy able to find the kill, so just a little bit of overextension there
Really
from
sure.
Bang. And the Deadly Flourish. He's going to get caught by those crit call shots, but Teddy, he's low. Here comes Peanut in underneath the turret. Doesn't matter if he's exhausted, still comes up with a kill. The turret is going to go down. Dragon. So that'll just be handed off to SK Telecom. They'll put a second one on the board. Oh, Bang! Umti recalling on top of a ward. Maybe shopping, wasn't really paying attention there. Running his way through. Doesn't really have a target to go for. Might just have to run back down the lane, get stuck into the wall. Huni up in the front line, going to be tanking up. Peanut, he goes in, tries to get the assassination on the Kuzan. Won't be able to find it. but Faker is able to finish off the Singe. Nicely done. Peanut makes it out with his life as well. Curtain call comes out from Teddy. Can he find anyone though? Bang is perfectly comfortable to sit in the front line and take up the shot.
Looking for a flash ult.
Oh, that's going to be the root coming in into the stun. Snowflower is there for the Devour to keep the Jin alive.
Getting an auto attack with Lichbane, and 3 of those and a W, and that's probably goodbye turrets. So the margins are pretty slim. Not certainly the fat has been trimmed here.
Oh boy, flash forward on the Snowflower. They take him out before he can use the Great Health Shield. And Bang picks up yet another one, 6, 2, and 5 on this HP. He'll be all right, however. Huni coming over the wall, stuns in onto Umte. Can they take him out? Tries to get through the base gate, but just can't do it. Huni finishes him off. And SKT, they sweep through the jungle, get rid of pretty much all of the vision of Jin Air. But they say, screw it, let's not even go for the Baron. Let's come straight down the mid lane. Try to take out Ixu.
Showing the full brunt of the gold lead. It's 12,000 gold lead for SKT. They don't really
have to know this is happening, but they don't have a smite available for another 10 seconds on the recall. And then MT would still have to run his way over. Teddy trying to get the steal desperately with some of these shots, or at least whittle down SKT, but to no avail. Peanuts, he might be.
Oh, Faker goes home.
He's sitting inside the base. Peanut, he's going to get kicked in. Flashes away, but it's not enough. Gets taken down. Teddy finds the kill. Bang not going to get rooted by the deadly flourish. No one had touched him before that moment. So he'll be all right. Fourth and final shot comes in. Not going to connect. And now Kuzan has come in with the teleport. Exhaust comes down immediately onto him. Bang flashing over the wall, but it's not enough. He is able to actually pick up the kill in the end to get rid of the Lysandra. But SKT losing several members, 3 going down. Huni trying to finish off Ixu as best as he can. Will be able to do so in the end. Faker not jumping.
Rapid style have to walk through, but that was
Don't
certainly
do this.
atypical. Exactly, it's pretty straightforward. Just don't do that. But
Yep. Oh, Faker has to pop the Zonia Sonic Wave. Won't connect because of it. He gets devoured by Snowflower. Gets popped by Teddy. Taking him out with that shot. Now Huni far forward, gonna have to run out here. Nice deny on the resonating strike. Looks like he might be okay. No, the flash forward Snowflower. They really want to kill him, or at least get rid of that Guardian Angel. Huni almost takes out Umte, and now here comes Peanut. And a telltale sign as you hear the Rengar go into the ultimate. Gets a little bit of damage in. A smatter. It might be being annoying to his own teammates at this point. Why did you teleport? He's going to get rooted, stunned into the wall. Popped up into the air by the Zyra, and it looks like he's going to go down. So, Ixu trying to be a nuisance, but call opened up. Kuzan goes in, locks down, bang. Will he go down? Big shield coming out from that lock-in. Gets popped. One more hit will do it. Teddy is able to finish him off with that fourth and final first shot. Faker going into the Death Lotus. Doesn't get a whole lot done. Whittles down a couple members, but losing some restraint there. Huni going into the pit. Elder Drake down to about half HP. Bang now coming up. Can he get in range to at least throw out a bomb? Maybe get some damage onto the members of Jin Air. You can see Kuzan going with the recall. Has the TP available. Who is going to end up with this Elder Drake? Looks like it might be SKT if they don't want to just push in and try to come up with a kill. Teddy gets popped up, gets taken out. Double kill coming through for Peanut. The bomb from Bang going to go wide as everybody's already dead. The Elder Dragon taken out. And SK
they didn't have anywhere good to fight. They tried to fight an Elder Drake. Now their base being completely crushed. Last target's going to fall soon, and maybe some members as well.
Yep, Faker just going to pad the KDA. Takes out Snowflower. The Nexus is exposed. They will work their way through him, and there we have it. It's